to think about it. Dear Marcus, you really rocked my world. All right, today I'm checking out Alanis Morissette. I'm listening to the song Unsent and her speech about how she wrote it. Let's get into it.
A song called Unsent. Yay! And wrote this song last summer. Started off by writing the first verse, and once I wrote about this one particular person in a letter that I had not had the courage to send to them, I realized that there were about 50 people that I could write about, but I wasn't sure I wanted to write a song that was going to be an hour long, so
50?
I got the top 5 or 6 people that I really wanted to have closure with, and I think it was one of the most closure-inducing songs, to say the least. And some of them, I actually finished the record and couldn't sleep for a long time because, well, there's several things on the record that made it so that I couldn't really sleep very well, knowing I was about to share it with a bunch of people. But this song in particular, I felt like I needed to call a few people before I actually released this song, so I did. And the song itself actually forced me to deal directly with these people because it's so easy to write a song. In the past, something would happen to me, and I would run somewhere and write about it and not necessarily talk directly to the person. It was very convenient. And it resulted in a lot of release, but not necessarily in a lot of closure. So this song, I thought I was going to get away with that once again. And because I couldn't sleep, I knew that my plans were foiled. So I had to actually call these people, and they were all very, very sweet about it. They appreciated the fact that I called them. And now when I sing it, I know that I can sing it with permission and blessing, really. And it goes exactly like this.
Okay, dang, that was interesting. I guess that's the journey, right? Growing up. For us, modern day subliminal posting on social media. Not us, but people. I'm not doing any of that crap. You know, subliminal posting on social media. All that stuff. It's nice just to talk to people and hash things out. But dang, 50? Like, goodness gracious. Oh my. Oh my. Anywho, let's see what all this closure and relationship stuff is about.
Dear Matthew, I like you a lot. I realized you're in a relationship with someone right now, and I respect that. I'd like you to know that if you're ever single in the future and you want to come visit me in California, I would be open to spending time with you and finding out how old you were when you wrote your first song. Dear Jonathan, I liked you too much. I used to be attracted to boys who would lie to me and think solely about themselves, and you were plenty self-destructive for my taste at the time. I used to say, the more tragic, the better. The truth is, whenever I think of the early 90s, your face comes up with a vengeance like it was yesterday. Dear Terrence, I love you muchly. You've been nothing but open-hearted and emotionally available and supportive and nurturing and consummately there for me. I kept drawing you in and pushing you away. I remember how beautiful it was to fall asleep on your couch and cry in front of you for the first time. You were the best platform from which to jump beyond myself. What was wrong with me?
Okay. This is nice because it's not all bad. You know what I mean? It's not all bad. I'm thinking she's just gonna go scorch earth on all her exes, so she gave him a preemptive phone call like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna tear you to shreds in this song. No, it's not that. It seemed like the first guy was like, okay. Second guy, kind of a douche. Third guy, she was the problem, not him. He seemed to provide a safe space, a nice platform for her to jump beyond herself or whatever she said. You know, it's kind of nice. It's probably accurate. I find when people go scorched earth, it's never accurate. It's just a hurt person, just you know what I mean? But to be like, I'm the problem sometimes, you're the problem sometimes. It's probably an accurate depiction of 5 of her relationships. I guess the vocals are nice. You know what I'm saying? 90s Alanis Morissette, the vocals are that.
Dear Marcus, you rock my world. You had a charismatic way about you with the women, and you got me seriously thinking about spirituality. Let me get away with kicking my own ass, but I could never really feel relaxed and look down for around you though, and that stopped us from going any further than we did. It's kind of too bad, 'cause we could have had much more fun. Dear Lou, we learned so much. I realize we won't be able to talk for some time, and I understand that as I do you. Long distance thing was the hardest. We did as well as we could. We were together during a very tumultuous time in our lives, but I will always have your back and be curious about you, about your career, your whereabouts. Thank you very much.
Alanis is a brave soul, okay? Oh, the video has the exes in it? Oh, I didn't know this. Well, you know, like a actor playing the ex. Yeah, she's a brave soul to be sharing all that. That's a lot. That's a lot to share. Okay, because that just follows you forever. But clearly her life turned out okay, right? She's doing fine. Married, has kids, the whole 9. But it just felt like she was giving us the tea, like the juicy details about each ex. When I unpaused it, and she said, "Dear Marcus, you really rocked my world." Pause. Then it's just music. Like she said it, and then just need a moment to think about it. "Dear Marcus, you really rocked my world." Boom. Then she got back to it. I was like, dang. Like, we all know what that means. We know what that means. And then she ended that verse with, "Too bad that, she cut it short or stopped it, because we could have had a lot more fun." Started with rock the world, ended with a lot more fun. Dang. I guess these are the kind of relationships people think about forever. Forever. That's got to be tough. I mean, she even mentioned she always thinks about somebody when it's the 90s, and another person she thinks about this time, and it's like, man, that seems complicated. Seems complicated to have all these people you're thinking about for the rest of your life and whatnot. But yeah, she's brave, because for me this would be a little TMI. I ain't sharing all this information, but I'm sure people relate to her relationships, and it helps them get through hard times. So it's like she TMIs for other people's benefit, but I'd imagine it probably would make her love life a little more complicated, a little harder. So she's like a sacrificial lamb to help people with their relationships. There ain't no way this is helping hers. There ain't no dude. listening to this song who's dating her, and that makes it better. Yeah, it's not making it better for her.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.